Good evening. I just washed my face. I'm getting ready to bed. I got this on my phone. Don't know if you can see it or not, but I made this myself. It's my goal board. I put my board away and I'm going to bring it back out. Not for a couple of days because I got my weight under 190 and I was happy that I blew that out of the water. I actually was on the verge of losing some weight and I gained it back. So what happened? If you look on my playlist, I decided to do a 100-day journey, and I think I got 97 videos on that 100-day journey. So that was a year ago today. And I was actually even wearing this same dress a year ago today, and I even wore it out, so I need a new dress. So anyway, so here I am. I feel like I'm right back where I started. And here's why, because after I lost all the weight and I recorded them all and did everything I was supposed to do, and it's making wonderful progress. By the way, that's my cat in the background. So I just saw a cat jump by. And what had happened to me was that when I lost my weight, and I didn't reach goal, I got sick. I got pneumonia about the last 3 weeks of it, and I was bedridden. I didn't even lose weight. I can get sick and not lose weight. But what had happened was it took like a few months for me to get better. It just hung in there. It just didn't seem to want to go away. And I returned back to my old habits. I didn't follow a maintenance program once you lose weight, and it's critical that you follow a maintenance program, because when you go back to your old eating habits, guess what happens? You get your old body back, the one you worked so hard at getting off. So when I think about this here is it's a new journey. I added up. It's not even 100 days, but I'm going to give videos every day. I am also going to, like you guys know, I started a new online support group, not online support group, an online shopping group. I got my fan mail where I'm going to be doing beauty stuff. So as part of my journey with losing weight is pampering yourself with some beauty products. And so I'm going to be doing videos on this here eye patch. I was thinking about maybe I might put that on tonight, see if I can improve my looks. I bought, I think it's Ipsy like cosmetics, and I'm going to be opening that up by mail. By the way, I sell Alouette Cosmetics. So I'm going to be offering some of these samples free on the online IndieBrooks 24/7 online support by people ordering from me on my online catalog. Because like I said, I'm trying to make money. I'm trying to declutter my home. I'm trying to lose weight. And isn't this what we do in January? So the only thing I got different this time is I need competition. I already beat 70 women, won $1,000. I know how to lose weight. I'm in it to win it. So, but I thought, why don't I have more fun with it? Because I would love for somebody to beat me. Anytime I ever lost a competition was because my head wasn't in it. It's the biggest mind game you're ever going to want to play. So it turned over a leaf of quite a many years ago that I wanted to inspire women, and I wanted them to help them, because I wanted to share that excitement. Is I lost 5 pounds. I lost 5 pounds too. We're at 10% of our weight loss. Because I struggled alone for many years. And what had happened when I was struggling alone is you start beating yourself up. You're not pretty enough. You're not skinny enough. You're not rich enough. You're not successful enough. And all these negative things come in your head. And one of the things I read when I was looking at my memories on Facebook was that if you believe you can achieve this, you're already halfway there. So here's my day 1. I weighed in at the Sipekne'katik Fitness Center today. And I wasn't feeling well because I'm struggling with the cold. Is why I'm in bed this time of night. I was in bed for an hour, and I actually washed my face and got up to come out here to make this video to say, hey, it was a year ago today. I'm back. It's like you got to keep quitting until you quit. And where I was with food at Christmas time, I just let myself go. What did I do? Okay. You know how, like, you ever hear people to tell their stories that when a mother has caught their child smoking, they make them smoke like a pack of cigarettes and make them get sick? Well, that's what I do with food. I ate and ate and ate and ate. And I said, okay. Because, man, I was just like, oh, I don't know. I just lost all. Like a landslide came Christmas with all the food and stuff. And I just said, I'm just going to enjoy it. I'm not going to beat myself up. So here I am, back where I started. So I said, you know what? No, today's day 1. I know what my weight is. I'm not even ready to share that with you. I'm just like, oh, Heather, why did you get back here? And went up there and I said, well, I'm in it to win it. I literally want to lose weight. But you know what? We're all winners, aren't we? Every single one of us who hangs in there, we're all winners. And the reason why I want to make these daily videos, and daily videos are really, really hard to make because I'll have them in the morning, but if I can't do it, it'll be at night. So I'm committed to, for 3 months until the end of this contest, to somehow inspire you, make a video on makeup routines, some of my fan mail that I get from being a famous YouTube star. And so I'm decluttering my home. I'm giving away free stuff. I'm selling stuff cheap. I'm using that money to transform my life. So in the evening, instead of eating, what I'm going to do is these walls behind me, I'm going to paint them. My ceilings aren't even white. They're yellow because they're the same color as these walls. That's what they did. They spray painted the ceiling yellow. So I want to be trying to declutter my home at the same time, fill my life with things to do, like clean my house. Who all doesn't want to clean their house, right? Secondly is purge. I want to become a minimalist. With my house, I can't hide any more junk. I'm out of room. so it's almost embarrassing. So I will be making videos on decluttering. I did that. I do videos on path to success. Sometimes I give a longer video on something here that somebody might want some more information on. Like I said, we all know how to lose weight, don't we? We all do. Every single one of us. The key is once you start that commitment to losing weight, what happens is all those good intentions go right out the window as soon as you get hungry. As soon as you get hangry, which is where I was today. I didn't plan for this day. I had to eat out. Did I survive it on day one? You bet, because I come with the tools to survive day one. So what I did for day one is instead of the I'm trying not to say So what had happened was I took a portion because I'm going to tell you about Chinese food. I ate at Chinese food place in lunch in Amherst today. We had some business to do in town. And one day, it was last year, I was having my treat, my Chinese food treat on a Friday after my weigh-in. I give myself a treat a week because you need a treat a week. And this, I said I was going to tell you guys how I do it, right? You give yourself that one treat a week because that's how you stay on track. So one of my fitness trainers was saying, find that one thing, that one treat a week. What would it be? So that's your homework. What is that one thing it's going to be? And I want you to put that in the comments. I want you to tell me, what is that one thing? Make it public. What is that one thing that you want to have if you want to give it a treat? My trainer, his was Reese's Pieces. What's mine? Singapore noodles. Chinese noodles. I love them. That was my reward all last year in the last contest. And so when I walked out, I said, that's a lot of food. And when I ordered it, I was like I'm not even that rich. I walked out owing $50. Right? Because I didn't buy 2 combo plates. Because if I order a combo plate, I'm going to eat the whole thing. So we thought, well, why don't we buy rice and this and that and this and this? Well, I'll take a little bit from it. And when I left there, we couldn't eat it all, of course. I said, that's an awful lot of food you're serving us. And they said, well, it's for a family of 4. That was not a light bulb moment. 2 of us were eating, a family of 4. And there was a time where I could almost eat it all and there was no leftovers to take home. So when I brought them home tonight, I had my meal. I know what my portion size are. My plates are even smaller. And because I was in another thing, I go through so many coaches. I said, how do I know when I'm done eating? My body lost all the mechanisms I have to stop eating. She says, when your plate is empty. But we're not talking when you're at an all-you-can-eat buffet when that plate's empty. When you eat for the size of your body, right? I get made fun of a lot. People see me eat. They say, that doesn't look like much food. Well, I eat 5 meals a day because I'm diabetic. You might only eat 3. You might only eat 2. You might only eat 1. But that's all up to you. Whatever way you feel like you need to lose weight, you do it. Can of Food Guide's right there. So I eat 3 meals a day, 3 meals a day, 2 snacks, and I sometimes have the 3rd snack. So I have 6 meals a day. So that's why my meals look like they're smaller. And between my meals, right, between these things I eat, that's where your body needs to lose weight and eat the fat that's on your body. You can lose weight and eat anything. This here is all about what you eat. Do I exercise? Yes, I do. Am I a gym person? No, I'm not. I just walked. So I got a free membership given to me, and I'm going to use it because it's free. And it's the prices at the recreation center are very affordable. I think I might keep it going, but I'm going to give myself a month, see if I like it. It's free. Give it a go and support our businesses here on the reserve. So what else is there? Oh, I bought some of my stickers. I got my vision boards. I bought 3 of them this time, 1 for each month. And I'm going to share that with you. So like I said, I want to share this journey with hopes to inspire you somehow, to keep you on track, to answer questions, because what I want to make this segment is, I didn't reach goal last year. Did I beat myself up over it? No, because I was healthy. I felt 10 years younger. You know, it was just an amazing, like I was eating superfoods. If you don't know what a superfood is, look it up on Google, superfoods. They're foods like, kind of like the more bang for the buck kind of deal. So anyways, I'm going to go finish my makeup routine. I started this competition. Today was hard because I got hangry. I didn't plan my success. I went to bed, and I'm trying to go to bed early instead of eating, because this is what I do. I eat at night. I have perfect days, and I can blow them in a wink of an eye and start getting into my munchies. And I call them my nighttime crazies. So I would like to, I have some goals, and I'm going to talk to you about that in the next couple of days, what my goals are. But my biggest goal is I want a better body. I want to be comfortable in my own skin. So I'm hoping this inspired you somehow. I like to ramble and go on with hopes that something I say is going to say, yeah, I'm in this competition. I'm going to be in 2 competitions, Cupcakes Anonymous, which starts this Friday, and today the Sipekne'katik Recreation Department has put on a contest today for 3 months, and they're both running for 3 months, and they'll finish at different timelines. So it started today. Today's day 1. See you soon.